Fat Dex take one.
It is Rumble
Hello.
season, my friend. Rumble
Isn't it?
season.
Woo.
It's Rumble
Trust I
season.
chant. Rumble. Rumble.
Rumble. Rumble.
Yep.
Yep, good enough. Right, anyway.
Fuck it,
If,
I'll do.
if a two-guy chant is good enough for the Indies, it's good enough for this channel. Right, let's start off.
No, because we're better than the Indies. I
Everything's
don't really
better
care
than the
what you
Indies.
fucking say. Okay.
Royal Rumble 2018 predictions. Because years change, apparently. AJ Styles is taking on Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens in a handicap match for the WWE title. Who you got and why?
Imagine two guys in wheelchairs fighting. That's a handicap match.
I think that'd be pretty entertaining.
It's a handicap match.
Do the
Am I allowed to
chairs
say
count
that?
as
Is that
weapons?
legal?
Yeah,
No,
that's
you
cool.
can't stand up and hit them with it. I
But
think.
what
I don't
if you do a flip while you're no, you need legs to do a flip.
Yeah, bro, you need legs to do anything. Unless
What?
you're just gonna roll their neck over.
See if one of them reaches down and just like pushes up the other one's chair so they fall on their back. Is that disqualification?
Nah, that's allowed. I
That's
don't know why
allowed?
I'm making the rules.
Is that
Right,
pinfall?
no, we're off fucking
Right.
topic every goddamn time. Wait, how
AJ
would they
Sammy Owen. I don't know.
No, come on,
Right.
off topic. Fucking
AJ,
hell.
Sammy, or Owens? Choose and why.
That's a really long name for one guy. Who's he fighting?
AJ Styles taking on Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn. Who you got and why?
I don't know, probably AJ or Sammy. Because I can see Sammy, this being his pusher, and AJ because he's never not had a pusher, to be fair.
Right, I'm choosing AJ because that hair. Right, Brock versus Braun versus
That
Kane.
afro.
Yes.
Oh, Braun. All day.
You're choosing Braun? Why are you choosing
Yes. Don't even argue with me, to be fair.
Braun? Why are you choosing
If
Braun,
you actually
boy?
argue with me. You try to argue with me.
I am. Why are you choosing Braun?
Why?
Well, why are you choosing Braun?
Because Vince McMahon has a fetish for hairy men. Braun Strowman's
Yes.
probably the hairiest of men. Right? So if he just pushes him for a while, maybe he'll get to see up his skirt.
That's a t-shirt right there, the hairiest of men.
Nah, but like, think about it, like, he does always push at the big hairy guys.
Yeah, he always pushes the
Like,
big
as the
guys.
monsters, so this could be, because obviously they've kind of already started Braun with, like, feuding, like, one of the last big monsters, Kane and shit.
Yeah. Well, see, I agree that they're building Braun to be the next monster, but I think Brock's going to win.
Why? Because he's never not had a monster push. Imagine him as a babyface.
Because I feel like Brock is going to go on to Mania, fight Roman, lose the title, and then retire.
Yeah.
Like, because they're not going to keep paying Brock fucking 30 million a year to show up twice. You know? He's not Taker, he's not that fucking special.
Prove it. I could see it happening. Why wouldn't it happen?
He's not worth that amount of money.
Yeah, but fair enough. Yeah, no, but he's the only one in the company with outside sponsorships. He's the only one that lived them.
Yeah, but he's not worth the money that WWE are paying him to show up the amount he does.
Yeah, to show up fucking like twice. Yeah, it's legit. He's contracted for twice, isn't he?
Well, he's contracted for a few dates, and it's just fucking bullshit. But
Sure.
let's get on to the actual Rumble match, the men's Rumble match, now that we have to actually specify. Who do you think is going to start off the match? Who's your number 1 and number 2 for the match?
I'm not gonna lie to you. While you were like on PlayStation with me, getting me to write my script, I got my script and my predictions. I really couldn't be arsed. I was like to get it done, send it so I could go to sleep. So currently on my list it's Jake the Snake and Chavo Guerrero.
You know, the worst part about that is I could see it. I could see it. I could see.
Jake the Snake wanted to come back into the 2013 Rumble, but
Yeah, but
they weren't letting him. But that's he got put into the Hall of Fame that year. That's his Hall of Fame was 2013.
I hope Chavo returns. I really do hope Chavo
Oh yeah,
returns.
it'd be amazing.
My number one and number two, I actually wrote this before I knew AJ was defending the
No,
title.
wait, I'll give you my proper one and two if you want.
Yeah, proper one and two.
I could easily see it being Y2J and I take God, it's hard trying to think of fighters who aren't wrestling, isn't it?
Yeah,
You like think a fighter that isn't. I don't even know, man. I'll take Y2J in there somewhere.
yeah. See, I was thinking before I realized AJ was the champion because I completely forgot. I had
Yeah,
down,
because I would have taken him, but
yeah, I've got down AJ and Y2J because those two, you know, it's sort of one of them enters and then the other one enters. It sort of re-sparks that feud they had ages ago, the
yeah,
Y2 AJ thing, and it's just those two guys are amazing wrestlers. They're just really
yeah,
good. So
that could be like, that could have kicked something off again for Mania, you
yeah,
know?
right. Who do you think is going to return in the men's rumble? Go.
Oh man, I don't know. I went for really old, like I could see Rey Mysterio because he's been spoken about for a while
Yeah.
for a return.
I could also
So
see Ray.
I could really see him coming back. If not, it'll be Mania, like by my predictions, you know.
Yeah, see, I hope Ray returns. I really do.
Amazing.
Because we don't have a cool luchador anymore. I mean, we had Sin Cara and Kalisto, but they're both shite. We need back Ray.
But really,
Yeah, like, Ray is needed. Kalisto is like one of those fucking Poundland Rey Mysterio dolls. You know? And
F that, to be
and
fair.
Sin Cara is just a fucking mistake. You found a Chinese sweatshop.
Cara is
Like,
just brutal, mate.
yeah. Anyone else you think's going to return?
Um, maybe Taker to try and set something up for.
I agree that
Yeah.
Taker will return. I feel as though
That's it from me. That's from me.
on the weird thing is though, I feel as though he'll return as the American Badass. I feel like the dead man's gone. I feel like he'll return one more time
Yeah. But
as the
like a
American
redo of
Badass.
American Badass, really?
Yeah.
Do you know what? Yeah, I could probably
Could-
see it, to be
Could
fair,
you see
mate.
it just for like one final thing? Because I mean,
Yeah, one final standoff.
yeah, because they can't have.
What a way to go as well, you know what I mean?
Because
The
they
American
can't
Badass.
have the dead man, the Undertaker. They can't have him coming out and talking to people on Miz TV and stuff. But they could have the American
Yeah.
Badass come out and do
I
that.
can imagine that. I can imagine him trying to get him to fucking do it. Let's
Oh,
be honest
that'd
here.
be stupid. I honestly think Cody Rhodes could return. Probably not. Maybe.
That's a good shout, to be fair. Rhodes is a very nice shout.
Batista could return. I really hope he does.
Nah,
You saying nah?
he's out. He's dead in the water.
Alright,
He's not coming back.
I'm still hoping. Fingers crossed for Batista. And the other one, John Morrison. Johnny Mundo,
Nah.
Johnny Impact, whatever he's going by now.
He's another one. He's out. He's done. He's dead in the water.
I hope he comes back. And then the final
Yeah,
one.
it'd be good if he did, but he's not.
Yeah.
Like, it's not. I can't see it. You know what I mean?
Final one is a Mr. Hulk Hogan. Now this ain't gonna happen. This ain't gonna happen. But a man can dream, you know. A man can dream. I want to see the fucking red and
That's a very
yellow.
good
Sorry.
shout.
The red and yellow. I was gonna say the red, white, and blue.
America.
Yeah. The red and yellow. I want to see it come back. Right.
Yeah.
Who do you think is going to debut in the Royal Rumble, men's Royal Rumble? This could be guys from
Aleister
NXT.
Black.
Aleister Black. I
Aleister
agree.
Black.
I think Aleister Black and the Velveteen Dream. Those are my guys.
Ooh.
I think they're coming in.
Yeah.
Now, who do you think is going to win
Yeah, that's
the
a really
men's Royal
unrelated
Rumble?
question, right? But if you
Yep.
could pick between a grenade launcher and a rocket launcher, what one would you take?
Rocket launcher all day. I know you're playing Fortnite
Thank
right
you.
now. Right. Right. Who do you think is going to win the Rumble?
Wait, no, because I only get 13 bullets for the rocket launcher. We get 15 for the grenade launcher. Win the Rumble.
Who do you think is going to win the Rumble? Yes. Enough with your Fortnite shit. Who's going to win the Rumble?
Finn Balor. Finn Balor.
Finn Balor, I agree. Finn Balor or Shinsuke Nakamura, but probably Finn Balor.
So you're going for like a new guy, kind of getting a break in there.
I'm thinking whatever one of them wins, I think whoever wins the Rumble is going to fight AJ at Mania.
Really?
That's what
Is that
I
what
think.
you were thinking?
Yeah, I'm thinking they're going to be
Do you know what?
fighting
It
AJ.
makes sense when you think about it.
Yeah. Well, now let's go on to the Women's Rumble, the first ever Women's Rumble in history.
I
Who
don't
is
give
your
a
number
fuck.
1 and 2?
I'm not even. I've not wrote anything down because I don't give a fuck.
See, I'm actually hyped for this. Believe it or not, I'm hyped
Nope,
for a
don't give a
women's
fuck.
match, Kieran. I'm hyped for a women's match. What are you gonna do, right? I've got down my
Stop
number
talking
1
to you.
and number 2. Imagine this, right? Just imagine. Entering number 1, Alexa Bliss, the cocky heel, the person who feels like she deserves everything in the world. She comes out, she's running her mouth. Then Lita comes out, a
Oh
legend,
no,
a
I can see that.
Hall
I
of
like that. I
Famer,
like that.
an ass
I really
kicker.
enjoy that.
Comes down and just, they have this decent, one-on-one sort of thing going on. But then I think, right, I really do think Alexa will throw her out. Right?
Why?
Or someone will throw her out because giving away what I think at the very end of the Rumble, the Women's Rumble, it'll be Alexa Bliss who's went the entire way. She's went the distance, and Asuka.
Yeah.
And
I could
think
see Asuka winning it because
yeah, I think
she's
Asuka will throw her out. But I think returns is going to be Lita and Trish.
I came second. God
Good,
damn it.
good, good
I
for
could have
you.
won that shit. Yeah, no, Leo, that'd be a really good return.
Lita and Trish
Well,
would be
said that.
amazing.
Be an amazing fan.
And
Trish, and they could feud again, and
Yep.
be pretty cool.
For debuts, I've got
Nobody cares.
Ember Moon from
Nobody cares about
NXT.
women. Nobody cares about women.
Now here's one that I know
better
you're
not
going to
say it that
disagree.
way.
I know you're going to disagree with this one.
No,
Ronda
no, I don't
Rousey.
know who this is. Yeah, no.
Ronda
No,
Rousey.
shut up.
I can feel it. I can feel it. I feel like even if it's just a one-off appearance, I feel like she will be in the Rumble.
No. If she comes in, she'll win it, and that'll kick her off as like the more dominant role, if you know what I mean. Again.
See, the one thing I could see is Rousey coming in, but then everyone teams up to throw her out because no one can handle her. Right? And then when Asuka wins, she goes on to fight Rousey at Mania. Those two have a fight for the title at Mania.
No, because then that way it's going to be like the most two dominant women, and then they'll end up fucking teaming up and being thingies.
No. The two most dominant women
Wait,
fighting
yeah, Asuka, is that
for
not
the
Chinese
title.
one?
Yeah. Well, she's
Yeah,
Japanese.
okay. Oh, shit.
The two most dominant women in wrestling fighting at the
Right.
biggest stage in wrestling for the women's title. Tell me what's wrong about that.
Well, no, that'd be probably the only fucking good thing, to be fair.
Yeah, see?
Because then, yeah, but no, I don't want Rousey in it.
Yeah, you're completely against Rousey being in wrestling.
Yes.
But we both agree the winner of the Rumble's got to be Asuka.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
She's too much of an animal to lose.
Definitely Asuka. I don't actually know what other matches are confirmed. I
Me neither.
haven't really kept up to date recently because it has been the new year. So that's basically everything done. We've went over everything. We've come to grips with the fact that you hate women.
Fuck female rights.
Yeah, we'll find you help for that, buddy. We'll find you help.
No, that's all I'm saying.
Quick, say something funny so people don't hate you.
Fuck women's rights.
Logan Paul's a faggot.